Welcome back to the channel, and there you have it, folks. Stuart Skinner picking up his first career shutout against the San Jose Sharks. 20 save performance, and I gotta tell you, there were two times in this game where San Jose could have scored, and Stuart Skinner held the fort down. San Jose at the start of this game got out to a 6-shot to none lead, and Stuart Skinner held his own in there. So congratulations, Stuart Skinner, on his first NHL shutout. And now let's get to the game. As this game, like I said, San Jose came out flying after not playing for 13 days. Their legs were under them. Took a 6-shot to none lead, and then Edmonton takes 7 of their own, and 2 of those finding the net as both were deflected. One by Warren Foegele, and the other one is right now Darnell Nurse's goal. They're saying it might have been deflected off the San Jose defender and not Derek Ryan. So as of right now, it is standing at Darnell Nurse's goal. And that's where we ultimately had it for the first 40 minutes of play. Edmonton held San Jose to 2 shots all second period. And then in the third period, it was our captain, Connor McDavid, netting one to make it 3-0, and that was ultimately the end of the goal. And we played really defensive hockey tonight. And I got to give props to Jake Woodcroft getting this team to play that defensively. I haven't seen them play defense like that, forcing turnovers in the other team's zone. Playing a sound, tough entrance into our own zone from our defense. It was a great game to watch, fun to watch, and the team ultimately came out and got the win. And it was all 3 stages. And I said that in the pregame that turning the pucks over needed to stop. Penalty kill had to be better, and penalty kill over the last 2 games has been way better than it was previously. And also I said defending. And we did give up a bunch of power plays. I think it was 3 or 4. Some weak ones. That one on Warren Foegele at the end. That was clearly interference. So I don't know how Foegele gets a penalty for roughing. He was embracing a hit on a smaller guy. But it is what it is. But like I said, the penalty kill was perfect. The defense was perfect, and no turnovers. Like, of course you're going to have some turnovers, but this game felt like the Edmonton Oilers were moving smoothly out of their zone after Stuart Skinner made a key save. The puck was always going to the boards, out of the zone. And it was like that all game long. And props to the boys. Evander Kane got booed a lot, but we'll leave that at that. So let's look into the stats here, as Stuart Skinner would make 20 saves for his first career shutout. The Oilers would put 39 shots onto James Reimer. According to this, I'm pretty sure it was 41 or 42, and he would let 3 in. Yeah, the shots were 41-20. Hits 12-16 in favor of San Jose. 27 face-off wins for Edmonton, 25 for San Jose. And Edmonton did have 10 or 5 penalties minutes, and San Jose had 8. So going to the scoring, it was Foegele from Derek Ryan and Evan Bouchard, Nurse from Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, and it was Connor McDavid from Evan Bouchard. Evan Bouchard is having himself a year. Came in, took a top 6 role in Edmonton, and hasn't looked back. Another guy we could talk to. I didn't really see Proberg that much. He's still under the radar when it comes to announcing. Marcus Niemelainen. What can we say about this kid? In his 9th game, he has 45 hits. He's taken the body. He made a really good defensive play, sliding down and blocking a pass for a one-timer. They did get a shot off, but it was a lower quality chance than that cross-crease one-timer. And he has stepped up. And what about William Lagesson? Keith gets hurt, and what does Woodcroft do? Puts him with Cody Ceci, and I could see Legason out there. He is improving too. Our future is bright on the defensive end, and I'm gonna go off of what Jack and Louie were talking about. How our third line gave us depth scoring today, as Ryan Nugent Hopkins and Derek Ryan and Fogle, and with the defense, of course, on the Darnell Nurse goal. But our third line gave us offense, and Louis and Jack said it the greatest. That third line with Nugent Hopkins centering it, there's less defensive responsibility for Derek Ryan, which he can focus more on his offense. And it's true. When you play with a guy like RNH, he's the probably our greatest defensive forward we have, and you can rely on him to do his job. You don't have to cover for him. He'll always be there. And Derek Ryan, over these last 2 games, has been playing phenomenal hockey. Same with Fogo with RNH. But anyway, that's just the quick summary. Stuart Skinner stops all 20 shots for his first NHL shutout. But the trip is not done, as we will be in LA tomorrow night, 8:30 puck drop again. Huge game. This moves us into third with Anaheim not playing tonight. I'm not too sure if they play tomorrow, but this moves us almost into third. If we could beat LA tomorrow, let's go get it, as then we are back home on Thursday versus the Anaheim Ducks. Thanks for watching, folks. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you tomorrow. You guys have a great one.